Okay, so this one's gonna be a kind of short one because on another game that I was playing, there's this kind of thing, but I'm gonna just show this just in case for those who does not know. So this is number puzzle. So I'm gonna give my tips on how you're supposed to do it. So usually the bottom right corner is the one that's empty. So start working for the left one first. Now, I would prefer for to you completing it's best in my opinion to complete a row first. Sorry, a column. Because later you don't have to worry about it. It's better like that rather than just forgot what the it's like that. Okay, so you can do this, but it's just harder in my opinion. So you see that there's this tree, right? And there's a specific way on how you're supposed to do it. The tree is supposed to stay there first, and then you move it together like that. It's not that hard, but it's just sometimes for new players it's very confusing on what you're supposed to do. But once you get the hang of it, it's just an easy breeze. Now over here, if you could understand the pattern, it's basically just like a circle, like a conveyor belt. Now if you're wondering why I start off it like this, I try to make it like 6 5 4 first, and then I convert it because later the 6 is gonna be at the end, and like that. See? Now I did say that it's best to complete a column first, but then you can also go for row. Row is not that hard, anyways. But that's basically how you're supposed to do it. Just go with the flow. And once you're able to do it, then it's just easy breeze from there on. Now, the only tips that I can give, if you're going from like left to right, start off from the right one first. For example, this one is going to be left, right? The reason why I'm starting off with 13 is because the 13 is going to be at the very left. Now, for example, if I want to complete this one, the final one's going to be 18. So I start off with 18 first, then with 17, then with 16. For example, let's just do it like this first. See, as you can see, this is why 18 is going to be there first. Now, usually the tricky part is once you reach the end. Because when you reach the end, there's only a minimal amount of spaces that you're supposed to use. Alright, as you can see over here, we have a problem over here, right? Now, I think it's best for us to complete the other set first. 25, 26. And 28. And now, the reason why I'm keeping 23 like here is because we already kept it safe, so it won't change no matter what. I'm doing it like this because it's gonna be like a conveyor belt, like I said. A conveyor belt pattern. Now let's just do this thing first. And then now we have to organize the final ones. Now this is where the spinning section comes in. Once you do that, now the spinning is the confusing part. Now all I got to say is just try to find it in a... I can't really explain much about that, but that's how you're supposed to do it. Like, you just turn around and eventually you'll get it. So over here, we need to get a 28 over on this box right here. And that's gonna be constant. So 28, 29, 30 must be equal together. And yeah, there we go. We got it. So that's how you're supposed to play this game. It's kind of confusing, but once you get the hang of it, that's how you're supposed to play this game. Anyways, hope you enjoy, and I hope this helps, even though I don't think so, but hopefully you guys can get better at playing these types of games. Anyways, hope you enjoy and enjoy your day. That's the most important part. And hope you understand.